It is the last day of April, and this is what I'm consuming today. Whoop whoop. We got cantaloupe, sweet, sweet cantaloupe. We got a remake of a pico de gallo, um, avocado, tomatoes, cilantro, cucumbers. Yeah, all of that's in there. And then I have some okra. That is fire. Raw okra, but it's seasoned very well. And I put a little bit of sesame oil on it today. But it's so fire. And I got my soursop drink. We're going to top it off. Today is a special day. Seeds match my outfit a little bit. Let's clap for ourselves. A round of applause. 30 freaking days in the book again. I tell you, 30 days goes by so fast. I mean, it be slow sometimes, but it goes by so fast when you really look at it because you just start getting the wheels turning and wheels going in your mind and your body. So much can happen in 30 days. Today is a special day for me. Um, Today marks 13 years since my grandmother has transitioned. And I'm just so proud of myself and all the growth that I have now that I'm able to talk about it. Okay. Um, I'm just really elated because she's the reason the second reason why this all has come about, why I'm here talking today, why I have been here, why I have this channel. She played a big role in this transformation that is happening. Still to this day, she is very, very involved in my life, even on her spiritual side, which I feel like we have a stronger connection now. And I'm very happy. Of course, it's bittersweet because I want the physical connect, but anyway, outside of that, it's 30 days done. Another round of applause because that was focus driven. It did get intense sometime, um, but it feels like life. Um, Thank you for coming along with me if you've been watching from day one. And, these last 10 days have been me just reflecting on how this is working with the ebook Eat Well, Live Well. It is available for purchase and it is $19.99. The link is in the description here. It's in my bio for this page. Um, but I want to just reiterate everything that we did go over. And basically, I gave you um, a sum of what the book is about with all the chapters. So, chapter 1 was setting clear goals. Chapter 2, prioritizing whole foods. Chapter 3, practice portion control. Chapter 4 was plan and prep meals. Chapter 5 was staying hydrated. 6, incorporating physical activity. 7, staying motivated. 8, seeking support. And 9, overcoming setbacks. That's literally the path of being successful, applying all of those things every day. My book um, actually made a year today being out. I dropped it last year, this date intentionally, because every anniversary, I like to celebrate my grandmother doing something. April, it was her rebirth month. October was her birth month. But I acknowledge both. And I'm just elated that I follow my own advice with what I preach and tell people to do because, I mean, that's how I am. I know that there are people out here who share one thing and then do another. I just like to be vulnerable. I'm embracing this beautiful fro. I've never had a fro this small in my life. And now I got a 5 head, but I like it. Um, I am, what do you call it? Oh man, what is the word I want to say? I'm just gonna say right now I'm embracing it. My hair is very curly, and you know how when you go to bed, your hair look one way, then you wake up and look another way. Yeah, it be happening like that now. So now I see I gotta get up a little earlier, play with her, do some things, whatever. But I'm liking it, so I'm embracing all of these things and applying it, doing it, and I'm happy that my book. I was reminded by Spirit, like, duh, yo, tell these people that you're really about this life, um, and you wrote about this life, because a lot of times, let me tell you, people want access to you all the time. Once you start getting experience in anything, anybody can be an expert in anything as long as you focus on it. You've had experience with it. You are living, breathing it, or you really know what you're talking about, right? Anybody can do anything. It don't matter from A to Z. But obviously, we know that some people are a little bit more lazy. Some people don't want to do the work. Some people want to be spoon fed. Did I say that right? Spoon fed. I get a kick out of myself just like switching letters up. You could literally lead, like they say, lead the horse to water. They be like, damn, like, Shorty left me thirsty. No, you gotta drink. You gotta drink. You gotta drink. Um, and I did a challenge with my coworkers, and it was called Active April. I've mentioned this before, and out of everybody, only 2 people finished strong, and they were winning stuff. So I'm giving a free 8 ounce of fresh juice, magnesium spray that I'm gonna make, a travel size of some shea butter, um, herbal teas. I think that was it. I think it was it. But anyway, even free stuff don't budge people. So I say that to say that with all this information that I have out here on a platform that everybody has access to, that they don't even have to listen to me, but they have access to it. It's free. They can listen to it if they want to. They choose to call me, text me, say I'm gonna shoot the breeze. I'm gonna send somebody over here. No, don't send them to me. Send them to my page, and they can start there, because if they're really serious, they will listen and watch the videos. Because my time is not free, especially if it's somebody who I don't know. I don't want to offer that. I will gift when I choose to gift the way I want to gift, because what I'm not going to do is deal with anyone's nonsense in regards to life and making changes. Um, because if you have a problem with just listening to a video for like 10 or 15 minutes, well, you could watch it how you want to, where you could interrupt it, stop it. You ain't got to make no appointment with me, pay me. It's free, and I'm talking about it. You could like scroll through the videos and see what I'm talking about. Um, you rather go through the hassle of, well, let me backtrack. If you can't do any of that, then that just shows that you don't even have the capacity to be patient for yourself with me talking to you in real life. Like, your attention span is that off? I wish I could see this little curl. It is hilarious how tight it is. Hold up, let me see. Can you see? No, you can't. I don't know if you can. I can't tell with this light. Anyway, um, but I'm enjoying this journey, the freedom. It's this is I've done the 30 days live and raw before, but it's again different because it's a different phase in time. Um, rolling into I did it last year, rolling into my 40s, and Now, the first year I'm here doing it. Um, no losses, just a lot of lessons. I know that the whole plantainship thing, conquering that, I'm okay. Like, I'm not gonna be hard on myself. But at the same token and same time, I'm not gonna be the sluggy and give myself all of these excuses. No, we're gonna keep it moving. Clap it, moving forward. Oh, you move one step forward. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. And um I don't mind helping people, but you have to be there to help yourself because it's a lot ready to help myself. You this is not a this is not like how you could get up and go shower, you get up and not to tie your laces, you know why you know how to do it? Because you've been just diligent with doing it since you was a child. It's like this, right? It becomes second nature. So this lifestyle, although it is becoming second nature, it's still a applying space there. It's like people be like, damn, girl, you got this down pat. Every day is a new day. I don't care if I did it for 25,000 years. Every day is a new day. And it's challenging sometimes, but I'd rather the challenge of being better, looking better, living longer. Um, I'm embracing that. These 30 days have been great because of my connection um, with you. My platform has grown a little bit, and I'm happy about that. Taste buds have, skyrocketed again. I can eat. First off, I love okra. I don't need it cooked. I can slice it up. You saw in the video. Slice it up, season it, and if you want to let it marinate overnight, do that. But you don't have to do that because see, by the time I get up in the AM and I like to do stuff sometimes. Of course, the longer the marination, the better. You want to dehydrate it, that's cool too. You could cook it and all of that, but live and raw chlorophyll right there, 100%, bam, in your face. Yes, thank you, ma'am. Um, I seasoned my stuff in the AM, put it in a jar. By the time it was lunchtime, I thought I was gonna save that for snack, like a snack for later. I ate that in harmony with my food. I was just like, oh my gosh. So I made it, you saw the little okras, they about as thick as my finger, or maybe that. Whatever society tells you this finger mean, whatever, okay. Anyway, and I put a little of the like my guacamole that I made on it. And I was having like little okra sliders. Fire. Or you could eat them just like that. I'm going to have a heaping amount of okra left. That's going to be my summer snack. That and cucumbers. It's over for these parasites. You hear me? Um, I love that my cells are really like talking. And it's just like it's not a good versus bad, but it's like I'm gonna just do my hands as examples. So, the cells with the light see cells with dark. Now they know they have to coexist a little, right? But they said we don't have to be the dark. It could be something else. So light cells is like, hey, dark cells, and they're like, what? And they're like, come on over with us. I'm like, man, they're like, come on, come on. We look good over here. You can look just as good, and it's influencing them to be great. It's not like good and bad like that with each other. Now, cells unite for parasites because parasites could go kick whatever rocks, hurt whatever body part they have. But good light cells is like, hey, dark, come on, come on. And they be like, and one, I want to stay. They try to get away type thing. But that's how I feel the energy is with when I eat. They're like, yes, Marisha, and they talk and they're like, and here's how they talk to me. So good light cells is just like, dark cells, come on, like we need you to talk. Come on, we need her to hear. 5 of us is powerful, but 10 of us will be great. Come on. And they talking, I'm like, yeah, Marisha, oh my God, this tastes so good. We are so proud of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm thanking them back. And they like, come on, we need your voice, we need you. And then, this one joined and this one joined. So there's like, they play sometime, yeah. They, yeah, you got that family member that likes to run the street. I don't know if anybody has that, but in my family, I've had people who out there in them streets. And some of them probably still out there now. But you still love them. So you still bring them in when they come in. And then when they want to go, they go. You just got to say a prayer. So that's literally it with the cells for me. I feel like dominant amount of them are like, listen, we not playing. We know. We know. You are grounded. You are good. We got you. And we are a strong foundation. You ain't going to ever slip up in the space of slip up meaning like fall all the way off. When you talk about having a plantain chip or a fried mushroom. But then they come and they like, yeah, we here with you, girl. We here. We got, come on, Marisha. Blah, 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 blah. They're like, all right, I'll be right back. And then they go. And then they looking like, well, they ain't coming back for a while. But we going to pray and do the work so that they can come back. And then, they pop up again. Hey, y'all. It's been a minute. All right. So that same great example is discipline, motivation. That's what I'm going to say the cells are. You have the discipline group and you have the motivated group where everybody start off strong. And then motivated group be like, all right, see you later, discipline. And they stay grounded. That's an even better example. So, one other thing I want to share is get your microbiome tested if you can. Look through your company, your work company, if you or your health insurance to see if they cover it. They have here I go looking for my phone again. There's a company that I work with. There's a few out there that you could probably work with. Where now I have the health coach and the diet coach. I sent my poop, tested it, read results. I got an appointment coming up where she's going to tell me like the scientific terms of stuff. I kind of get the gist of it from my colonic that I had. So it's all connecting. The iris reading is just all so good. So, it's been real. I'm gonna still be vlogging and all that. This was a challenge overall for me. Like I said, vlogging daily, because that ain't ever been me to be doing that. Like obligating myself to post, sit down and record, go to work, do this. But I'm okay with it because it's who I'm becoming. And it's also a valid challenge of things in life will come that you desire, and you have to learn how to work through it and make it work for you. So it's been a pleasure. I will talk to you soon. Peace.